Cats, heaven's golden.
Welcome to the Rarelymademedia podcast. Could have been anywhere, but you made it here. And we appreciate that.
For sure.
If you're new to the channel, I'm your host, Fo. This your host.
Big Kev, the maestro.
And before we get into it tonight, man, we need y'all to do one thing for your boys,
Just
man.
one.
Go hit that subscribe button.
Like button.
And turn on your notifications so you can get what we cooking.
For sure.
Because we always cooking, baby.
All the time.
Hey, we got a special guest in the house. You know what I'm saying? New up-and-comer. You know, to the Carolina scene. We let people introduce themselves, so go ahead, my boy.
Yo. YYN Vick in the building from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, what's going on, fellas? How everything going, man? How everything going?
It's going, man. You know, 2026, man. Trying to salute, man. We got the about 1.3 million views right now.
Something like that.
So, man, listen, it's going to be even better, and the year is starting off lovely.
Yeah, it is. It's very much.
How about you, folk? What you got going on this year?
Man, you know, the cartoon, man, you know, that's where I'm mostly that's what I'm mostly focused on, man. But everybody got stuff going on, man. We got the cooking show. You know what I'm saying? We got Vic. He doing his thing. We got Spliffy. We got Shauna with the Pretty Secrets podcast.
Sure.
Got Earth still doing his thing. Everybody cooking, man.
Getting guap.
Got new things going, getting guap. Got good looking cooking coming. It's just everything is looking real good right now, man. Can't complain. Won't try to. You know, we just keep cooking, keep going. First, we'll get back to Vic right quick, man. Tell the people, man. You know, what you plan on, what you got coming this year, man.
We're working on a bunch of music. We trying to push some visuals.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of work, man. Work all 2026.
Yeah. How tell the people how old you is, man. You know.
22.
22.
Oh, man,
Yes, sir.
young, man.
Young lion.
My nigga Vic.
Yeah. You know, for those that don't know, man, Vic is we got a movie on the channel. I know a lot of y'all done seen it, but that's Champ. You know what I'm saying? Classic movie, man. That's one of the first things, you know, when Cuz was real young. We did that. Well, that's probably like 6 years ago. So
yeah,
he was probably 16 at that time, something like that. But I knew back then, man, bro was gonna be a star. I knew it back then, and you know, just going forward, man. You know, I said we had some points tonight, man, but I got one that I wanted to hit y'all with right quick, and it's gonna go with you, Vic. You know, cause you're part of this new generation, man. You feel like the older people gravitate towards your music, or is more people your age?
Oh, it's more people my age, but I mean, I'm trying to branch out, make all types of music for everybody to with, and not just one lane.
What you think is the? You think that's just an age thing? You know what I'm saying? Because I love your music. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as like, have you had any older fans like reach out to you, be like, yo, man, I love your music and stuff like that? Because that's something I always think about, because as you know, we're older, so we got our opinion on the new rap or whatever. But you know, I never get to ask the young people, do y'all feel any pressure? Do y'all feel any pressure from the older people, or y'all just do what y'all do?
Oh, I mean, I just do what I do.
Yeah.
But I would like for the older people to mess with my music.
Yeah, for sure. I think they will, man. I love it, man. I love it.
Sure.
What you think the disconnect is? You think that's just an age thing?
It's an age thing. I feel like I feel like how our parents or grandparents felt when the newer generation came to play.
Yeah.
Because you have to understand, they had jazz, they had blues.
Yeah.
And just imagine somebody that grew up on jazz and blues, and now they have R&B.
But I think this generation is a little bit different though, because I remember loving what my mom and them played.
Because it felt good.
Yeah.
And because it was soul music.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're going. I get what you're going. Finish your point though. I smell what you're cooking.
I just feel like they took a lot of the love out of it.
A lot of the soul out of it. That make a lot of sense.
And what it is not, not no shade to, to the young generation, but I want y'all to go back and study the essence and feel that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then create. Because jumping in it right now,
you're just going to be going off of what you hear.
Of what you hear.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
That's what I had to do as far as with anything in life. Study what happened before. The greats.
Yeah.
Then create. Because it's a different, it's just different. Not saying it's better.
It's not.
I used to get chill bumps. Like when I hear something because it hits your soul.
Yeah.
Like, it don't just be like a song. But I've heard some stuff that I like. But they had, you can tell.
I love a lot of it, man. Like
they listen to the younger because you can tell by the the way they deliver.
Yeah, but Vick, man. Tell me some of the artists that you fuck with, that you mess with right now.
Some artists
who you get inspiration from, or do you not get inspiration from nobody? Who you listen to?
It's a mix for real.
Yeah, yeah. It's supposed to be though.
I mean, I mess with Young Thug's vocal range.
Okay.
With like a mix of like Lil Uzi, but my own way, but just like that.
Not saying not really who you. I just want to know who you listen to. Yeah.
Future. That's one of my top for sure.
Okay.
Future. Kodak Black.
Yeah, love Kodak, man. Love Kodak. Yo, what's up with Kodak, man?
I think he getting high, man.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at a recap of our old podcast. Not old, but
Yeah.
And we were saying how you get to this certain amount of money.
Yeah.
You get bored.
Yeah.
You start experimenting with stuff. Like you start trying new stuff just to get, because you're chasing.
And then you got it in abundance.
It's still a chase.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're chasing that feeling that don't even exist no more.
Yeah.
So either that feeling of the high of getting the first check, your first girl, your first high.
Yeah.
You'll never feel that again.
You never feel it again.
So that's why I feel like he's trying all kind of stuff to keep.
Yeah, to try to stay on that high.
That's just how I look at it. I might be wrong. He might just be a fiend.
Yeah,
I just look at it like he chasing something.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I remember when he first came out with that looked like he was getting high then. Yeah. But I think that's just how them boys do that. That's kind of like my hood. You know what I'm saying? My hood, like niggas be getting, niggas hitting that Yola nigga in 14, 15.
No, since I've been going down there.
Yeah.
I'm older than you, so I know if they're still doing that now.
Yeah, I was talking to Quick the other night, Hollow Point. He was one of our guests on here, and he reminded me. He was like, "Yeah, man, you remember that one day when I caught you and Derek about smoking that coolie?" And I was like, "Yeah, that was the first time I ever tried it." No, Machiavelli. With weed on the blunt or whatever, and for some reason, Quick popped up. And he was like, "Yo, man, if I ever catch y'all doing that again, yo, woo-woo, I'm busting y'all ass, yo, woo-woo." So I never tried it again.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. Went down a spiral staircase, bro.
Right.
Went down a spiral staircase, and I never touched none of that stuff after that. And I was like 15 something. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hollow Point, man, to Don.
What you think going on with him, Vic?
What's that?
With Kodak.
Kodak? Shoot, he just tweaking.
Just tweaking. Yeah.
Drugs. Stay away from the drugs.
Stay away from the drugs.
Say.
Yeah, stay away from the drugs.
Yeah, they're too young to be throwing their life away, man. But a lot of the stuff comes from not having a solid foundation and having somebody that hold you accountable.
Yeah.
For your ups. You know what I'm saying? That's all that should be. You know, he got money, so how much?
You can't too much. Yeah,
you can't
man.
Tell him that. Like my OG gonna tell me that he broke.
Yeah.
I got money to him.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't gonna listen to you. So it's like, all right, go yourself.
Yeah. I hope not, man. Hope my man get. I like Kodak.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kodak get straight.
Yeah, cause he be doing a lot of things, man, that people don't give him praise for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't think he do it for the praise. I think he do it because he, he's good dude.
I've seen some stuff he did.
Yeah, he'll pay the rent for everybody. You know what I'm saying? In a certain spot. You know what I mean? Even something like that, man. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of people should be doing. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna say should be doing, man.
If you in that position,
yeah.
Hopefully you'll do it.
Yeah, hopefully you do it. I ain't gonna say should, because you know you got a bunch of people gonna be like, man, how you gonna tell somebody to do it to their money? Yeah, I feel you, man.
I got a couple of questions, man. My stuff is all already random, man. Mm-hmm. You married, Vic?
No, I'm single.
Single? That might not apply. Me and guess me and folk. But he
done been in some deep relationships.
Yeah. But nah, we working. We ain't focus on the love right now. Just trying to get right.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna ask you for it, man.
Yeah.
Do you think that a man can be with one woman forever?
No. I mean, I say it like this. I think we've hit on this one time before, is you got to get to a place where you know, because as I'm getting older, I'm like, less things stimulate me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a girl post on Facebook. I just seen this today actually, and she was like, what do you do when when you with your man and you're doing foreplay and it's still on soft? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, that foreplay get played out, good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that, it all does at the end of the day, and especially if you, and that's the thing with drugs and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Drugs, sex, women. If you indulge too much, it's going to mess you up. It's going to mess you up. And I think that's for the best sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, can you be with one woman? I just honestly think no. I don't be trying to put dudes out there, but I've never met a faithful man. Not once in my life.
And that's the thing. Me and somebody was talking about that. It's like, man, it's hard to even.
I know dudes that got a couple years that probably ain't touched nothing or whatever that, but that it's just because they truly ain't run across something they want. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, I don't know, man. I think it's just in our nature. I hate to say that like that, man, but it is. I think it is.
But I think it could be done.
I think it could be done too. Of course.
It takes
a lot of discipline. I think it had to be truly if a man get married, I think that's the only way you can do it.
She has to fulfill his every needs.
And nobody can do that. No woman can do that. No woman can do that. Because even if she has, say if she has the hard work mentality, if she has the the motherhood mentality, she might be good in bed. She ain't gonna have the intellect that you want. You know what I'm saying? Or it's always gonna be something
you find,
something that you're gonna just find more appealing than somebody else.
Yeah.
And I don't even think it's. Man, the more I'm getting older, bro, you know what I'm saying, and the things I'm seeing, I don't think that's a man thing. I think it's a woman thing too.
Both of them.
You know what I'm saying? I think a woman is better at hiding it for one, and a woman is have a little bit more disciplined about it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna swing for the fence unless all they ducks in a row. Especially ones that's good at cheating or good at. They're not going to. You know, a nigga will be like, hey, I got a show tonight, or I got to go to a show, or whatever, and he'll just try to make it shake. You know what I'm saying? Right. But a woman gonna make sure, the dude out of town,
right?
He with his mama or something. It's something that's going on to where she
gonna take that extra.
Gonna take that extra time and fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? She's going to make sure all her ducks are in a row before she step out and put her family at risk. Yeah. A dude just gonna be like, you're gonna shake it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're just gonna shake it. So to answer your question, no, I don't believe so. But I think, like I said, the only way I think it could truly happen if a man is married and he is a true believer of God, a true 100% through and through man of God. Man of God, that followed that book word for word, because, and I say to be married because once you get married, you have to make those vows. Yeah. And that's why I never get married, because I believe in those vows. You know what I'm saying? Right. I 100% believe in them. That's why I would never do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the only way it could happen. You know what I'm saying? Because the only ones that I know that probably don't cheat are just so happy because they got that one woman that going to sit there and you know what I mean? Somebody that don't really have a lot of options. Right. But if they got the option, they'll do it. Yeah. And I'm 10% sure on that.
I want to hear from a 22-year-old brother. What you think? You think
he'll love her?
You think a man can be with one woman forever?
He's a lover type dude though. Yeah.
Boy, not no more.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Until I get myself together, until I got like everything right.
You think you can love a woman, just be one woman?
I think you asking the wrong guy. I really don't got an answer.
Yeah. Because you still in the beginning, man. Yeah. You're still in the beginning of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm 22, man.
Yeah, man. Sheesh. That's what I try to tell them, man, all the time. Like, you just don't understand. Because when you're young, you want to get old. And when you old, you want to be young. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if I could go back to 22, dog, I wouldn't care about nothing that's going on out here, bro.
My daughter 22. I be trying to tell her, like, the stuff you trying to do or doing or
it's been done 100 times over.
100 times before. So just listen to somebody who got.
They're trying to give you the goddamn.
That's it.
To give you the blueprint. Give you the damn the fastest route. You know what I'm saying? Try to give you the what you call this shit? Damn.
The route.
No, but what's the damn? I can't believe I caught a brain for it right now.
Destination?
No, well, like the quicker way.
Shortcut.
God damn. What's wrong with me?
Good job.
What? Damn, shortcut, man. Sheesh.
But only thing on the teach, because I was 22. Time
and life gonna show you.
I thought I was grown. I'm doing this and that. Well, I was grown, but time.
But I think those the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think that's something that the young ones need to listen to. Little yachties, the little this and little that's. That's what make them different than y'all, because they actually listening to an AOG. Right. They're not where they're at just because they put a song on SoundCloud and it blew up. They have OGs that they listen to, that they listen step for step what the older person was trying to do. Yeah. That's why the young ones that got rich like they got rich, they only got rich because they got an OG that y'all never see. Y'all don't know they're there. Right. They sitting somewhere rich up and got they cut and out the way. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. Right. The ones that actually listen to the shortcuts. Right. You know what I mean? And they get it early. They get it early now. I'm telling you.
You ever had any OGs that gave you the game? Like,
yeah. Yeah, but I didn't listen.
See,
Yeah, I didn't listen either. I ain't no better than nobody else, bro.
Nobody listened.
Nobody listened.
why I didn't.
Nobody that I know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't know nobody famous.
Nah.
I don't know nobody famous because everybody that I know didn't listen.
Right.
And had to kind of figure it out. They all figuring it out now. When they in their 30s. That's why I be telling these niggas, like, bro, you gotta
Your whole life.
I'm telling you,
something after 20.
you gonna be 30 something. I'm gonna be 60 something, and you be like, man, you told me. Like, yeah, I know.
And the thing about that shit go by so fast.
It does.
25, you might say you 40.
Yeah,
It's over with.
It's over. But it's over. It's over because the truth is, man, youth is everything.
It is. Oh,
Youth is everything, man. Everything. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can get it down the road, man, but that's for the young ones because I know there's a lot of young ones gonna look because Vick on here.
Yeah.
So young ones, listen to the OGs. I ain't gonna say listen to every nigga now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
A lot of them just a bunch of goofies. But the ones that really got, you know, stuff in play and stuff, and you can look at them and be like, yo, that's a real dude right there.
Right.
Yo, listen to that cat, because that cat can probably take you about the hood, son. You know what I'm saying? And the older one ain't young no more, so he can't do what you can do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it's one of them things.
Like me, I learned by watching. I watch a lot of motherfuckers fuck up.
Oh, yeah, me too. Me too.
People I grew up with, went to school with. I look back now like, damn, he getting high. Like, yo,
Yeah,
man, what happened?
yeah.
With this dude, like, you know, damn, nigga teeth fell out his mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
I realized I had some structure.
Yeah, some structure, yeah.
My structure came from my mama. Mm-hmm. Like me and my brother were talking. Shout out to Cornell. We were talking in Charlotte the other day, and he was just pretty much telling me if he had one conversation with our pops, like, and I was just pretty much telling him, hell, I needed that conversation too. All the time, he thinking that my pops in the house with us.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah.
It was an in and out. He was hey, I'll be here every 2 weeks. You know?
Yeah.
So even having that conversation is like, you need that person in your life that done been through it. And like I said, by the example, my daddy ain't did shit for us. Man, my kids can get the world from me.
Yeah.
I always want to be in their life because I ain't had my daddy in my life. So
Yeah.
you gotta do the opposite.
You gotta do the opposite.
Situations, you know
Yeah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
For
It's
sure.
about learning a lesson, man. That's all.
Yeah. No kids, Vic.
No time soon.
No time soon.
No time soon. Till we up. At
Yeah,
least.
for sure. So you got a project that you're working on now, or you just working on songs?
Really just stacking the library up.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Stacking up, follow up.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I told you to do. Yeah.
Shout out Folk.
Yeah,
that's my OG that I listen to.
Yeah,
so.
yeah,
that's a real
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Shout
For
out
sure.
Folk. Shout out Big Cat.
That's definitely
Damn right. Damn. That's another question. What needs to come back? This for you, right quick. What you need? What needs to come back in order to make the future brighter for the younger generation? What thing that's missing from today?
But one thing,
I ain't gonna say one thing. Just what's a couple things that need to come back that'll help, the generation after we gone. Because if you look at the pattern of how things are going, what is missing from the day?
I'm gonna start back in school. Mm-hmm. It might, I'm sorry, y'all might think I'm crazy, but bring the paddling back.
Yeah. So you thinking discipline?
Discipline, because I knew that if I act up in school bad enough,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sent to the principal's office.
They gonna whip my ass.
They gonna whip my ass.
My mama gonna whip my
When I
ass.
get home, my mom gonna whip my ass. Bring that back,
Yeah.
and bring back the community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Greentown, Grave Station. I'm Gladiola's son. You see Gladiola's son out there smoking weed and drinking beer, they're gonna tell her.
Yeah.
If not, grab me by themselves and be like, "What were you doing out here?"
Yeah.
That's missing. The older people are scared of these YNs now. They're scared of young. They can't do that.
See, the thing is, I think it is because, like you said, the thing to bring back is probably the the trust that a person have for another person. Yeah. Because now I ain't gonna lie, I do it all the time. If I see a little young, I don't care how old he is. If you acting crazy, you even cursing in front of me, hey boy.
Yeah.
Don't be cursing. You know what I mean? I have to tell my son's friends, even my youngest son friends, them little fuckers be out there cursing and shit. I'm like, hey, don't be cursing at my house. Right. You know what I mean? Tell them straight like that. You curse again, you don't ever come back over here. Right. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's what's missing, because now a lot of people, you can't even tell somebody. Don't tell my kids the
exactly.
You know what I mean? That's
the problem.
That's the problem. That's one of the problems.
So it's but I think that stuff is deeper than when we think it is, because it's like they say it takes a village to raise one child. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So just imagine if you had a village full of folks. Yeah. Think about that now. You had a village full of, because you can't play with it. I don't play that either. Yeah, yeah. My son never cursed me. I never heard my son curse one time in my life. Yeah. I never heard my daughter curse in my life. She's 22 years old. Yeah. Just imagine you had a village full of folk and big calves. Yeah. It's no way we will raise
a bunch of crazy,
But you got the mamas playing the daddy role.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the problem.
Buddy with the daughters. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So now the daughters feel like their mom and their friend, so with no respect. That's the thing, respect.
I think it's the boys that's worse than the daughters, because from the girls, a lot of like a lot of females that I see that got daughters, they ain't too much buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I ain't even gonna say it's competition. It's more. It's not like that. I see the women being too easy on the boys, being too much boyfriend-like behavior. You know what I'm saying? Too much whispering and, you know what I'm saying? Like that's they man type shit. Yeah. And I get it, because that, you know what I mean? Especially ones that's like got an only son or something. They be the worst ones. Yeah. They be the worst ones, man.
But you're not helping them little boys.
Yeah.
Pretty much just.
You're turning them into what you don't like.
Right.
You're turning them into the ones that you sit there and talk about on Facebook. Oh, he ain't never here, or he don't got no type of responsibility, because you baby your son. Right. You baby your son like that, and I be telling my old lady all the time, like, man, you be on them, you on them in a, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna say it like that's a problem.
Right, it is.
I can see it. I can see it like coming down the road, like when they go off to college and the shit don't go their way, they gonna be trying to come home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna, first thing they gonna do is call my mama. Right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. Yeah. We ain't doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that.
What you think needs to come back that is missing?
Little things, man. Like I ain't gonna say little things, but this is the things that I see missing today is a man doing what he say he gonna do. You know what I mean? Right. That's standing on you know what I'm saying? Like Scarface said, all I got is my balls and my word. So and that's how I live my life. Right. But a lot of people don't live like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Most people, I don't really see that no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's more of me. Right. Me, let me get mine. Right. Don't really care how I get it. I'm gonna get it, and you know what I'm saying. That's really how I see. Yeah, I don't really see too much of, and sometimes I hear it. You know, you hear glimpses of it, but you don't see it. I don't see that. I don't see when I tell somebody something, man, you can cash that.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, you can cash that. You know what I'm saying? Almost. And if I can't do it, I'll come and tell you I can't do it. Right. I gotta do right. I ain't gonna call you out, boy. But do right now. Hit me up. And I was kind of going through it that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, I need something, man. Can you send me something? And I'm sending it right back. And I'm like, all right, man, don't play with me, because I'm kind of like going through it right now. Right. Send it to him. I ain't talked to that. And there's a fool that called me almost every day, every other day. And since that, I ain't talked to him since. I call him, won't answer the phone.
Oh, see, that's just shit.
I'm like, yo, bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't got the money, hey, I ain't got it right now, bro. I'll get it next week or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I never thought you'd be that type of, you know what I'm saying? Like that, see, stuff like that. It's just like little things, man. It's the little things, man, because men used to be men. You know what I'm saying? And now, don't get it twisted, because that kind of got something. One of my other points is like, do you feel like a man supposed to suffer? Is a man supposed to suffer and supposed to just put everybody on his back and just suffer? Because I hear a lot of shit when they was like, hey, man, a man just suffer. You know what I mean? I don't believe that.
I believe
we're going to suffer.
I believe that we are built
to suffer.
To suffer.
Yeah.
We are built to take more than the females. But as far as us just suffering, I ain't gonna suffer.
I ain't gonna suffer.
No.
I'm gonna have it my way.
I used to
I'm gonna
suffer.
have it my way. And yeah, when the hard times come, I'm gonna take it like a man.
Right.
And I'm gonna handle it, and I ain't gonna cry, and I ain't gonna reach out to nobody and whatever. I mean, not to say now you can't reach out to somebody if you need help.
Right.
But I handle mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
You gotta
always
get it. You gotta get that
I just go get it. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, it's that thing the thing where, you know, if a man, like I said, is a man supposed to suffer? You know, I don't believe in that. I believe a man should have his way. If you make your way, you should have your way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not just because you're a man and you what you say go. If I make my surroundings, if I have a place to, you know what I'm saying? If I create a home, if I create a business, I should have my way.
Right.
I created the way.
Right.
So I should have my way. And I think that's what needs to come back. You know what I'm saying? Not just little boys that don't got nothing going on always wanting their way. Right. I think that's what it is. It's a bunch of little boys that can get a gun and think, hey, I'm supposed to have everything my way. And if it don't go their way, then they crashing out, and then they on drugs, and then they on. No, you got to make your way. You make your way, then you have your way.
That's fact.
Learn to be a follower first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody come out the womb want to be kings now, and you're not a king.
You're not ready for that.
You're not a king yet. You might have the blood of a king, but you're not a king.
Heavy is the head.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head. You know what I'm saying? That wears the crown, and that's what is missing. Kids gotta understand. You got to make it. You have to make your way before you have your way.
That's a fact.
That's it.
Vick, 5 years from now, where you see yourself at? What kind of goals you got?
She said you got me on the spot. I plan on being successful. I'd hate to look back and not see I followed my plans and dreams that I had. I don't want to look back and be filled with regret. So I hope that I just follow through and keep working.
You got any regrets now?
Yeah, low key, but it ain't as bad as it will be if I don't keep working right now.
For sure.
I feel like I could have been there if I put the work in earlier.
But yeah, you got to see it.
Yeah, you got to see it, go through it.
Yeah.
So you know.
Let me tell you a secret, man. That's what I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
Set small goals.
Mm-hmm.
Small one.
I don't care if it's a week out. Be like, yo, I'm gonna write 20 songs this week.
Mm-hmm.
10 songs this week, whatever. Then when that week up, you start Monday, next Monday, if you don't have 20 songs, you should feel like shit.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's how you set yourself up for that's a lot of songs.
Yeah. Even 5 songs a week.
Five songs
a week is doable.
Yeah.
It's doable, but it's more than 80% of your competition doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know too many motherfuckers writing 5 songs a week. And that's really ain't nothing. Especially when I was doing my thing, probably 5 songs a week ain't nothing. That's why I be you know because I told you this a couple times, and I tell a lot of people that come through here, like, what you think is working, that ain't working.
Right, you gotta keep going.
That is not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen high level artists, You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. I've been one. Like, I come in the bitch every night. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where I made, you know what I'm saying? We got our own studio now, so I'm in the bitch making a song a night.
Yeah.
Like, when I do a mixtape, those are fucking not songs I'm doing right then, unless I'm doing like a feature or something. But them is the songs that I'm just like picking out a whole laundry list of shit that I already got. Picking which one I like, and I might do it over and try to spruce it up. Right. But the songs that I've been doing. And just like when shout out to Buddha. You know what I mean? Like when we saw what Buddha had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just making songs. Just song after song after song after song
All
after song. Until you forget. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know. I think that's the blueprint to all the artists out there. This is the blueprint when you know you're a real true artist. When you forget when I play a song and you like, damn, I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
That's when you know like you on another level. Yeah. That's when you know you on the level that you need to be and not a moment before that.
Right.
When I played 3 or 4 songs, you like, man, damn, I forgot about all this. Catalog. That's what it's all about.
You gotta work like Tupac.
Yeah, you gotta work like Tupac. A lot of them don't know about Tupac. That's a problem in itself.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely a problem in itself. See, I got another question for you, folk. Let's see if I can get this thing loaded up before You grew up with a father?
No, never had a father, man. Well, you know, I met my father when I was like 26, something like that.
How did that affect your childhood, though?
Me personally, man, it really didn't. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say it didn't, but it only affected me at times when you want your father. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, I think a father is very but even when we were talking about that, you know what I'm saying, it goes back into the manhood thing because I understand as a father, not saying I was the best father, or I am the best father, but I know I've done more than fucking 85 people I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it still comes with the other parts of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The parts of not being appreciated. It just is like, you know, because when you give kids and when you give your family, you know, more than they, you know what I'm saying, more than you had,
right? You
think just because of the fact it's more than you had. Not saying that I you know, they had a rich lifestyle, but shit, you know, I remember I had 2 pair of shoes every year.
Right.
Two pair of shoes every year.
And
they better last. My sons, in a year, they probably get, I scared to even say the number. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, just like already right now, even just right now, you know what I'm saying? My youngest is 10 or 11, and my oldest about to be, well, my older son's about to be 17. My oldest daughter, like 20-something, 22. So they've already had more than I had my whole life. See? You know what I'm saying? So that in itself makes me feel like I do too much, but maybe it's not true, but at the same time,
right.
It's like you should be happy, but they ain't never happy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying they're like super unappreciative. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They're just regular people. But that's what you get to realize when you have kids and you have situations and you go from being a kid yourself to having a family. Then you like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You can't really too much do anything right. Not all the way right. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just going to always, because the pop's going to always be the bad guy. If there's a bad guy in the house, it's mostly the pops.
Nah, not all the time. Let me tell you.
Not all the time.
I'm gonna tell you why I say that.
Yeah.
The ones that barely do shit.
Yeah.
they get the praise.
They get the praise.
Motherfucker who
That's the truth.
That shit
Oh my
kills my
God.
life, dog.
And that's with women too, yo.
Oh my God.
That's with women too.
I'm like, yo. Yo,
Yo,
I
that's
don't have that problem, but I see that.
that's why I want to ask the fans. That's why I want to ask the ladies. That's why I want to ask, like, why the ones that treat you the worst, you love them the most? And it makes you, even if you're a good guy, be like, why be a good guy?
Yo, I see it. Well, I don't have that problem.
I don't have that problem no more either. But
Yeah, but it's like I see it. I see it.
I see
times,
it.
Like got homeboys that.
Oh my God, does the most. And I ain't gonna lie. See, it's them ones. Them ones.
Yeah.
Like I know some good guys.
Yeah.
I know some good guys that really, really put on for their ladies. But they're the ones that get done the worst.
Dirty.
In their face, just disrespectful. Just
Yeah, we ain't doing all that.
yeah,
Nah,
man.
not happening.
Whew.
It's not happening. I'm telling you.
That's one of them sad things, bro.
Yeah, it's just part of life, though.
Corey, man, Vic,
Yo.
what do you think about love, man? You been in love before?
Yeah, I've been in love.
You been in love?
I was in love at 16 to about 20.
Yeah. What do you think about love?
Stay away from it.
Why you say that?
Till you right mentally, physically.
So
Until you good.
Give us an example of what you mean. Stay away from it. Why stay away from it?
Cause as being especially when you're young, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a relationship can mess you up. You feel me? Throw you off your grind, or you start doing drugs, trying to cope with the feeling, or I just say stay away from love.
All together.
Focus on your goals. Get your money up. Get your mind right. Stay in the gym. All that stuff.
Was it just like it was a heartbreak or just like?
Yeah, it was a heartbreak. Yeah, it was a heartbreak. Yeah, a heartbreak.
That makes you a man though.
Yeah.
First heartbreak.
Yeah.
It's like it makes you a man. It's like you ever seen a broken glass?
Yeah.
You will never be able to put that back together.
Facts.
The exact same way.
Mm-hmm.
Always something missing and shattered on that ground.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about your heart like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't enter it looking for the heartbreak, but just know that feeling. that feeling.
It's gonna go away one day.
But it builds your character. It makes you a man.
For sure. You kind of got to go through it.
You gotta go through it.
Gotta
I'm
go
glad
through
I
it.
went through it, you know, kind of young, because,
Yeah.
I got time to, get it together. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, because all the heartbreak real, boy.
it's real. It's very real.
The heartbreak real, man.
Yeah. But like I said, it builds character.
How you got over your first heartbreak, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
How I got
Are
over it?
you over it?
Yeah, I'm over it now. I mean, I still think about it a bit sometimes. But
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You gonna always do
how I
that.
got over it, just time, really. I mean, ain't nothing you can really do.
Yeah.
You gonna either sit sad or you gonna get up and do something. So music is my escape.
Yeah.
Music, get money. That's my escape. That's my path.
I got the formula.
Yeah.
You wanna know the formula to get over?
Yeah, let me get that.
The only way to get over a female is to get on top of somebody else.
Like another bit.
That's it.
I mean, sometimes that don't even work though.
Yeah.
She work all the time. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, it fade away.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
time-
That's the way to get over them
but
for sure.
time-
Yeah.
I think time, man. Time is gonna fucking do it.
Time
gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I remember your heartbreak. That shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Yeah.
That shit was tough. Yeah.
You seen it?
I seen it first
Tough.
person. You know what I'm saying? And I've fucking had heartbreaks too, dog. I done had a few, and like you said, man, I don't know, man. I think it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
In disguise.
In disguise, man, it's a beautiful thing. I ain't gonna say I look for it, you know what I'm saying? But I learned how to channel that. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to channel it because every time I feel a glimpse of it, I just get to work. And then I end up better than I was.
It's like getting punched in your face.
It is. It is.
See that fist coming again, you be like, all right now.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And before you know it, you're like Mayweather, you know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm saying?
reflection. Yeah, before you know, it's like,
yeah.
nah, I'm good.
And you can see it coming a mile away, you know what I mean? I think that comes with time too, you know what I'm saying? But I think you said the right thing is just trying to focus on yourself first.
Focus on you.
Focus on you.
That's all you got.
That's it.
Let me I wonder why that light went off.
Yeah, I don't know. It just straight out.
Can't go through another one of those.
Nah.
Yeah, but
And at
you
least
will.
next time
You
I
will.
will.
You
Like,
will.
I'll
You will.
know how to deal with it.
Oh, they're taking some bread.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that
Yeah,
bread, get some money. Shit.
Sure.
I don't know. It plugged up. I don't know. But anyway.
50 Cent said, you hustle backwards when you're chasing the chick. Chase the paper, they come with the shit.
Yeah.
That's fact.
Yeah, that's it.
That's fact.
That's it.
That's a whole fact.
And you start to understand too, you know, it's different type of bitches, man. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's the ones that you need. I mean, all of them you're gonna kind of need some type of paper. I mean, I ain't gonna say that ain't even gotta come with bitches. That's just life.
Yeah.
You got life. You're gonna have to come with some type of paper. Some type of paper if you're trying to have something. But with some women, it's easy to tell that's what they want first.
Out the gate.
Out the gate, you can tell that that's what they want, and I try to stay away from those.
Can you do this for me?
Yeah,
You buy this and that?
that's very unattractive for me. It's very unattractive. I mean, some dudes like, hey, finesse 2 times.
Yeah.
You know, cuz be tripping. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He be tripping sometimes, but he be saying some real. He said, and it kind of sounded like something I said before, man. It was like, he's like, you know, these days it's like the lames they learn how to get the money now. You know what I'm saying? They do the scamming, they do the this. So it's a majority of lames with the money now. Yeah. It was a time where you had to be something. There was a time when you had to be great. Yep. Or it's a time where you had to have a lot of heart. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a bank robber or whatever, you had to have something but now you can sit in your room. You can sit in your room and become a millionaire. And it's a lot of them that do that. That sit in the shadows and scam and scam and scam, you know, without actually having to put yourself out there. And those are the ones with the money. And those are the ones that ain't never been in school and had girlfriends.
And that depreciate the value
of life.
Everything.
Of life. Of even, everything.
That's why all females want to look the same.
Bro, you got to think about it. Like in the animal kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We lions.
Yeah.
But now the zebras and the damn
monkeys.
The monkeys. All the zebras and the monkeys, they at the top. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're a lion no more. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? And it got to a point to where, you know, it's sort of like even the women don't care.
They don't.
They don't care. I mean, they like the lions.
Yeah.
They'll cheat with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still that we're never not going to get be a part of the mating process.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they rather be with the zebras. Because the zebras and the fucking monkeys going to give them the money.
Right.
They're going to chase them and buy their love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
And that's it. That tears up everything. That messes up society. That messes up the food chain. That messes up the kids. It messes up everything, and nobody can see it. We are all blinded by it. You know what I'm saying?
I was watching this. I think I sent it to your Instagram. This dude was like pretty much saying like these nerds making it like you said, pretty much. You gotta get on their level now.
Yeah, so you do. You do. And you don't even know how to do it.
You don't.
I don't. Yo, listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had a female was like kind of like, I'm like, yo, why you always on this gimme shit? And she was like, what you mean? I ain't like I'm asking you for no. I'm like, yo, fuck all that. Like, why are you always asking me for shit? It reminds me of like when I go to the hood and niggas be like, yo, can I get a cigarette? Or can I get? I don't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's only because I'm a lion. It's only because I've never, and that's why I had to tell her, don't come at me like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me like that because that's not me. You confuse me with the way the world is.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? All these people that you meet and all of that might be cool with them. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? This is not even a sexual situation.
Right.
It's just like, kind of like, I think she thinks just to even be in her presence, you have to get her stuff. And I'm like, girl, you got me fucked up.
Somebody created that.
Yeah, somebody done that. A lame did that. You know what I'm saying? It had to be the Hall of Fame of lames to do that, what he did to that girl. Because I'm like, you got me fucked up.
Like, what?
You got me fucked up so bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you nothing. I'm you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. I've always had women give me stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Buy me chains. You know what I'm saying? I've never, you know what I mean? That's not a part of my flow, my lifestyle.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, that is the way of the world now. Yeah. That is the way. That is how it goes. And that's basically what she told me. Like, that's the way it is. I'm like, shit.
Social media.
Not in my fucking goddamn atmosphere.
Social media.
Yeah, this shit is terrible.
Oh my God.
It's terrible, bro.
That's why I say it's like the Sims, man. I always say that like the Sims. People can create their own little characters and be who they want to be on social media. And they got a little money, so it's like now you got the flavor. You got the juice now.
Yeah, you got the juice.
They don't want no gorilla. They want
Yeah, they want a monkey that they can control.
I'm glad I ain't looking for nothing.
That's why. But I tell her, I said, man, hey, man, I don't like them lames either, man. Go ahead and get the money. You know what I'm saying? But just don't come to me with that.
Right.
Don't come to me with that. Go and get your money, man. Bleed that motherfucker dry. I hate little fuckers like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you a lame motherfucker that goddamn feel like you got to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, buy a motherfucker like, bitch, I hope a bitch take all your bread.
But they ain't got that.
They got nothing. They ain't got no swagger. They ain't got no flavor. They ain't got no goddamn, they got no backbone. It's just like, man, I hope the girl do take all your money. I hope they fuck you, man. I hope they.
I'm not hitting that dating scene.
Yeah, for sure.
How
the dating scene is, Vic, out here, man?
I couldn't tell you. couldn't tell you.
Yeah, you out the way, huh?
You just working over here.
Yeah, that's what's up. That boy media trained like a motherfucker. Yeah, you media trained now. That's what's up, dog. I like that. Yeah, that's how you gotta be.
Get this shit popping first, and then you can have your picks of which one you want.
You can have you can have your own. I always wondered what that fucking saying meant. Have your cake and eat it too.
Have your cake and eat it too. Meaning like,
if I get cake, of course I want to fucking eat it.
But see, it's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. How I look at it is like you can't have your girlfriend and another girlfriend. It's pretty much trying to say you can't have two cakes.
Nah, but that ain't what that saying.
That's not what it's saying. That's what they try. That's
okay.
Pretty much the meaning of
that's a stupid saying.
Like you can't do this and then do this as well. That's what they're trying to say.
So okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. I got
like
cake,
cake.
I want to eat it. Yeah,
Well,
shit.
you know, I'm on these weeks, man. But, you know,
Shit, well, you wanted, I got another point.
let me see what I got on here. What you got? Any questions, Vic?
Let me think. Shoot, what y'all boys got in the works?
The loop.
Yeah, the loop.
Cartoon.
Yeah, the loop is number one.
Man, that's
You know, really after we finish this, I'm gonna get back to it on that. But
shout out to Folk, man. Folk got me back in my creative
yeah,
bag.
man, cause making the all the music for it. You know what I'm saying? All the sounds you hear on there, I come from Big Kev. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't did beats in so long. This nigga got me in my bag.
Yeah, son.
Getting back to it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, man, and it's at a perfect time, man. Cause shout out my man over there, like we was talking about earlier. My man Elijah, he him and his girlfriend, she does nails, and he creates jewelry. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have him on here. It's just everything is coming together, man. Everybody's getting motivated at the same time, at the right time, and ain't nothing but going up, bro. Ain't nothing but going up. I mean, got to get this music flowing, get the music flowing, get everything else flowing, man, and just rinse and repeat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come up with new cartoons. Like I tell you, that thing that you sent me that one day, I want to do something. I want to do a cartoon like that. Like he had sent me like some 3D. It was like some where they was in the woods or something. It was like a bear and a gorilla or some type shit.
Yeah, some
That shit
bears.
was dope. That shit was dope.
Opening a donut shop in the woods.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Comedy type shit.
Yeah, it was some funny shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, man, we got so much shit that we trying to do, man, and
That we're doing.
Hey,
Yeah, we got the invite only
million plus party.
Yeah, plus party.
Yeah,
Going down February 28th. If you ain't got your invitation by now,
yeah. You can watch it live though. We
watch it live.
We
No disrespect, but it's
yeah.
a limited amount of people gonna be there. It's not like you're not invited to be among around. We just have limited space, so
Yeah,
don't feel no type of way and be like, yo, we ain't gonna event. Nah, you can watch it on live. It's still support, as well. But that's something that we're gonna be looking forward to next month, man, and taking more trips, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get this guy here. We're gonna be going to the Bahamas. We're gonna be doing some other stuff real soon, man.
Yeah. Go do a podcast out there.
Yeah,
or something.
and enjoy this beautiful world, man, and just keep going, man.
Well, something I wanted to do because we ain't did it in the last few podcasts. To go back to telling me a story, man. So I'm gonna tell a story, man. A little story, man. For everybody that don't know, because we ain't done it in the past. I say 3 or 4 episodes, but we usually started off by doing like tell me a story at the end. So I had a story that I thought about last night, man, that I wanted to tell and shit. So my uncle, tell me a story. This is tell me a story. My uncle, or actually my aunt's husband, you know what I'm saying, but he's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? He used to have a car show. He has to have a car show every year, 8L car show. You know what I'm saying? And I remember, I think I was probably like 16, 17 at the time. And I don't know why I thought about this. I just thought about it the other day. And man, this was like one of the I probably was like 18, 19. And this was like one of the top fucking 8L parties, you know what I'm saying? Well, car shows. It was so live, man. It was like most people I ever seen out there, man. It was so live. Radio stations, everything was out there, you know what I'm saying? And, they was doing this freestyle type thing, you know what I'm saying? And, I remember like it was just like a whole crowd of people, man. We was there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like around this tent type thing that the radio station was, you know what I'm saying? And man had the microphone, was like, yo, the first contestant, come on up. You know what I'm saying? And it was a nigga I think he was from Dunbar or something. You know what I'm saying? Some nigga walked up and shit, and my cousin Quick, Hollow Point. You know what I'm saying? Hollow Point. Yeah, Hollow Point was, you know, for y'all that might not know, he was on one of the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Funny as hell. So Quick jumps on the stage, right? Like walks up on the stage, grabs the mic from the radio dude. Yo, fuck that. This my hood, yo. This my hood. I'm gonna go first, yo. So everybody like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Swan Land. Swan Land, we was like, yo, Swan Land, nigga, Swan Land, Swan Land. You know what I'm saying? Everybody started going crazy. This nigga holding his hand up. Yeah, this is our hood, baby. This is our hood. Woo-de-woo. So everybody like, all right, you know what I'm saying? So my man was like, all right, yeah, you go first. Yeah, son, y'all better recognize, dog, this Swan Land. Y'all down here in our shit, yo. Down in our shit. So everybody like, all right. So that nigga was like, all right, y'all ready? And the crowd like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they like, even I was like, yo, that was some real ball shit that nigga did. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't scared. I was like, oh shit, yo. So the nigga like, all right, yo. It's like the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3. Boo! Yo, everybody said boo. We was even saying boo. Nigga, we was like boo. Yo. Boo his ass off the fucking stage, man. Bro, I swear to God, that was one of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I couldn't have been out there, bro.
And I thought about it the other day, man. I mean, even us, all us. So he said the ABC and 1, 2, 3.
I know he would do.
Boo! Yeah, because it's a rhyme. He always. I was like, I know he ain't picked that rhyme right there, dog. And we booed him off the fucking stage. So that's telling me a story with Quick, man. Hollow Point. Man.
Hollow Point. Shout out to Hollow Point.
Down, man. Yo, man. Great episode. Yo, Vic, man, tell the people, man, where they can find you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, really. Yeah. I mean, I got stuff.
Tell them your
YYN Vick, YYN Vick. Search it up
on all platforms.
All platforms, yeah. Okay. Everything: Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music.
You got music on Apple Music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. YYN Vick, man. Y'all gotta go check on my man. Dog.
Check him out.
Tune in.
What's going on, Kev?
Yeah, life gonna do his thing. Yeah, never gonna be on his job 24/7. So
yeah,
all you gotta do is just keep fighting or die.
Yeah,
just that simple. You
that's
fight,
it.
Or stop fighting.
That's that man shit right there, dog.
So
you fight or die, man. Sit there and
going.
Yeah, man. You know we gonna fight. Yeah. So, you know, like we always say at the end of the show, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're not like this because we're really made. We're really made because we're like this. Right here. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.